Hi YouTube, my name's Drew and you're watching Drawing with Drew. In the last video, we started the very first comic in a series of small short comics of The Adventures of Poop Dog. And I showed you guys the page format. I showed how I did my pencils. Then I printed out my sort of final for now that I used my iPad Air 3 to create. And we're gonna do that again today. But today we are going to time each stage. So that way you know roughly how long it takes for me to pencil 2 pages and then do them on the iPad. Last time, I don't know, I lost track of time, but there was a lot of fiddling around in there too. So this way we'll have a kind of an idea of how long it takes. I'm wearing my backwards hat for inspiration since my character Drew in the series wears backwards hat. And let's switch over to my vintage GoPro so that we can see a downward view of how I'm gonna lay out this page today. Okay, so let's take a look here. So just like I did for my first comic, which was 2 pages, I've done the same thing for the second comic, which is also gonna be 2 pages. In this case, I'm gonna have my little intro, like the title of the comic in the first box, a bigger page to kind of show the scene a little bit, and then I'm gonna have 6, so 3 smaller on each line. The next page is just a little bit simpler. It's gonna allow me to have a little more real estate to draw in there. So I think that'll be good. Now, as I discussed in my first video, and I'll probably discuss in subsequent videos, just so everyone's on the same page, literally here, I'm doing my aspect ratio as 11 vertical and 7.3 horizontal. So the width is 7.3 inches. And why am I doing that strange number? It's because when I shrink it down, I'll keep the same aspect ratio when I get to a 6x9. So that way, by shrinking it down ever so this much or whatever it is, it just makes everything a little tighter and allows me to draw a little bit bigger in the screen or in the real estate that I do have. Instead of trying to, make them 6x9 and then draw tinier and then it doesn't have anywhere to compress, it's better to give yourself a little extra space. Now, as I said, I'm going to be timing myself, but I'm not rushing and I'm not racing. I want to do the best possible job that I can to make this as fun for my readers. But I also just want to give myself an idea of how long it will take me so I can figure out how long it'll take to finish the entire book. Now, this is my template of all my thumbnails, but I'm going to be working from where I did all my writing. See if you can see that. Just basically chicken scratch. When I get the idea, I draw a box, I write it down really fast and do a little squiggle. So I'm probably gonna change it from here. I'm just using this as reference and this is where I have my dialogue. I'm still gonna edit it a little bit more. So here's the first box. I'm going to leave this one blank because I'm gonna use the same image that I drew for my very first comic and put it in here afterwards. I think I'll just call it something like Poop Dog Washes the Car for now. I don't know, just an idea. Okay, let's get started here. Now, one thing that I'm actually not good at drawing are cars. I don't ever practice them. I don't have an interest much in drawing them. So this is one of the times where I will look at a reference so I can kind of get an idea of what kind of thing to draw here. This is a car that my dad had when I was in the 90s and I learned to drive on. It's a Cougar. It's from, I think, 95. I think the one we had just a straight white version. Better start the timer. Quick pause break. I am at 1 hour and 3 minutes and I've just finished the first page. I'll show you a better look when we're done. And it has been 1 hour and 50 minutes and I've now sort of finished the second one. I think I will stop there and I will start to use my iPad next to turn it digital. And just like before, I'll use my Procreate app, start a new canvas with the width of 7.3 inches and the height of 11 inches, 300 DPI. We got it. Now I'm going to take a photo of it, use the photo, resize it into the document here, into the page. It's time for another check-in. I'm at 3 hours and 23 minutes, pretty much straight. I took like a 10-minute break there for lunch a while ago. Anyway, here's what we've got for page 1. I'm not too sure if I like this character, Drew, up here. I might have to fix him later. But I've got everything else looking pretty good, including the blacks. I like this poop dog's expression's kind of fun. And there he is looking super cute. So we're moving on to the second page. We'll see how long this takes. My back is starting to hurt, and I don't know how these people do it like 8 hours a day straight every day, but we'll see. Okay, here we go, back at it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been exactly 5 hours and 25 seconds. And I've finished. It's good enough for now. Probably when I do finally self-publish it, before I do that, I'll probably go through all of them again and kind of, fix little things here and there. But it's good enough to share, so let's read it. And if you want to watch and want to read it again, it'll be on my Instagram page. So, hope you enjoy it. Poop dog washes the car. Hey Dad, can I have a couple of bucks for the arcade? Sure thing, bud. My wallet's on the table next to my coffee. Hey, what's Poop dog doing in here? Oh, he's just keeping me company while I fix the car. No, he's not. He's pooping in your mug. Nonsense. He wouldn't do that. Just look how cute he is. Ruff, ruff. Ah, that's good. Now he's pooping in your bucket of warm soapy water. Squeaky squeak. 2 hours later. Car's looking great, Greg! Thanks, pal! I gotta get rid of that darn poop dog. I hope somebody else finds this humor as funny as I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to see the next comic. And follow me on Instagram. See you in the next one.